Hello, humans. It is me, Fuzz. Yes. And we're going to be playing some more Pokemon Violet. Oh, yes. Grinding, training. Probably, hopefully not too much grinding for, like, berries and whatnot. But I suppose it will be as it is. And we'll only know once we see it. Or once we get to it, I guess. I mean, I think we have a little bit, at the very least, of every one of the berries that we need, but it depends on which Pokemon I focus on in this session. I did put some Pokemon in my party in advance, but I'm unsure as to which of these I want to focus on primarily in this session. You're pretty close, and I think you two are pretty close. What did I have in mind for you? No need for speed, or attack. Special attack, I suppose. Perhaps max special attack, and then put the rest to defenses. Even though I kind of wanted to make you just weirdly tough. The idea of how I'm training this Pokemon, I think it's already got the moves I wanted it to have, yes. I even gave it the item that I actually wanted to have. This will probably be the only Pokemon, at least that I can think of off the top of my head, that I will train to use this item. But the idea I have in mind is that someone will have essentially baton passed, yes, baton passed buffs to them. Which I probably won't be training any other Pokemon with the intent of baton passing buffs to them. It's either going to be that, or they're just going to use Nightshade on them all the way. Trick to stick this extremely annoying item on them. And Memento when there isn't really anything else left to be done. That's what I have in mind. But we also lack experience points candies, I think. Yes. I don't really want to go Blissey hunting, though. So if we're to focus on EV training, I need to reduce your attack a bit more if I remember correctly. So for now, I'm just going to put you guys here while I get all this properly organized in my head. We'll continue to focus on you. You two should be pretty close to completion. I'll have to check their EVs, but I will bring you into the party for now. You should just require health, from what I remember. Having a fully defensive one would be rather nice. I wonder if their own ability doesn't actually apply to their own moves. It would explain why the one I have already doesn't really feel that powerful. And you're essentially just a smaller version of the one we have on our team, our main game team. I'll bring you. Maybe you? Oh, but some of you need leveling up. Let's bring you. I don't know what moves to give you, though. Okay. Health-wise, special attack-wise, all sorted. You need potentially a better nature than that. I might actually lower your speed, which makes the increase I gave to it feel pointless. The little bit EVs that I put to it, I remember. As for you, yours is almost sorted, though it's hard to tell with not being max level yet. You need a little bit more speed, a bit more of each of your defenses, and then the rest to health, but you have too much attack. If I lower your attack by about 3 berries worth, It's gonna land it somewhere that I might not like very much, actually. Oh, just where I want it, actually. So I can increase it by 1 steadily. And be certain that there isn't just any extra EVs sitting there. Nice. One more or 2 more? Then again, I guess it could be... Well, it probably wouldn't be 2 more. 1 more or 3 more. But it could be weird, and it looks like it was 2 more. Nice. Okay, no need to increase the attack any further right now. Everything but attack and special attack. Though certain ones must come before others. Wait a minute. The Zebstrika has 3 abilities? Shoot. What are its 3 abilities? Perhaps I'll leave it changing its ability for later. What are its 3 abilities? That's really odd. Oh! It might be able to get Sap Sipper! I kinda like the idea of that. It would be interesting, considering I don't actually have anyone who has that anymore, I think. Would it be your hidden ability or no? Well, I don't want to do this and then risk ruining it. I'll have to go back one way or another. Whatever it is right now, it's not the hidden ability. I'll save and try it now. It's probably the hidden ability. Yeah, it is. Out we go! Back in we go. It would have been nifty if it told us what it would be changing the ability into, before we actually use the item. Though, I suppose it wouldn't necessarily make a whole lot of sense for our character to just know what the ability would be before seeing it once with that Pokemon. Though, that would have been an interesting detail. If after discovering the Pokemon with that ability, it would be recorded and you would know, so that it would tell you in such a case. Though I suppose it would be somewhat useless in this regard, in this moment, given how I haven't encountered probably any Zebstrika with their hidden ability. Sap Sipper? Yes. We will keep it as such. Oh yes. Now then. A different nature. More to your defenses. I don't really intend to increase your health much further. Actually, I might. But I'm unsure. Because giving you this much special attack is nifty and all, but my initial intention was to make you really, really, really tough. Or at least that's kind of what I had in mind. So maybe I'll actually reduce your special attack by a bit, but probably not by much. Like, what? 26-ish. At most, maybe? Down to essentially 300. But that's a maybe. I am unsure. You need health. You've got the band already. Ooh, we don't know about you. Your stats might almost be fine. It looks like you got too much to defense. Though, with your nature debuff being on defense right now, it's not easy to tell. Reduce special attack and defense, it looks like. Increase attack. And you? Almost the opposite. But you need speed and more special attack, so we'll just leave you to get more special attack. give you one of these. Let's give you one of these. Yes. You're the one who I need to lower your stats a bit, though. I'll leave that for last. Bit more. Can't go any lower. Special attack. Okay, we got a lot of these. I was concerned about using too much. Alright. Okay. We don't need to alter it for you yet. Same for you. With that out of the way, let's go somewhere where we can get defense. Quickly, or... yeah, quickly. In which case, to the Great Crater, I suppose. Unless there's someone over here that we can deal with for... I think you give special defense. But I'm unsure. Well, a little bit unsure. I'm almost confident, but not confident enough to go and chance it. Like how I think these guys give speed, but I also think that maybe they give special defense, even though I don't think they specialize in special defense at all. How odd. Wait, the Great Crater is where I was supposed to be going, not here. It's also occurred to me that I should probably go check the auctioning area, but do I even have money right now? I have enough. We're jumping all over the place, it seems. Here we go. Let's just hope it's not in vain. How disappointing. Well, that was a waste. Part of the reason why I've been hesitant to bother to go and try to catch any of the legendary Pokemon that we've been granted access to through the Snacksworth quests is because I'm curious if they're shiny grindable. Though my little bit of attempt at researching it didn't exactly yield much answers to that. It just told me that there are other Pokemon that aren't shiny grindable. I was like thinking to myself, that's not quite the answer I was looking for. It just doesn't clarify it well enough. That, and there was a lack of interest in going to go acquire them, considering how many of some of these legendaries I already have. There was no rush to go get more of them. Not when there were other things still to attend to. You there. You're one of the punks we're here to eliminate. Did I really just miss? To think a move like that can miss. What the heck? Why? Oh, that also confused me. I was like, what? Night Slash doesn't have a chance to miss, and I guess it doesn't have a regular chance to miss. But this isn't Night Slash, so... Beating up two of them should be fine. Yeah. Though I gotta be careful when going for the third one. Huh. My. I suppose we can deal with another, yes. Without any concerns. You there! Let's see your sturdy stop this. Okay, we could beat up some guys for speed. That shouldn't be a problem. Unlike your nature, I suppose. Something needs to be done about that. But we haven't the one that I need. We have an abundance of this, and it's not one I usually have to use. There's no real merit in wasting it, though, on you. We shall wait until we have a better opportunity. You there. Right. We ought to return to the surface at that rate. A little bit of special defense, a little bit of physical defense, a little bit of speed, and all of the rest to health. Oh yes. It'd be fun to wield this Pokemon, this Samurott. This dark Samurott along with my Cleavor. Oh yes. I think that would be quite amusing. I wonder how much more we'll need for that. You're not who I'm looking for, even though you might actually give the EVs I'm looking for. I just don't know what EVs you give. So I'd have no intention of messing with you. Perhaps I should switch it to a defense one before this gets out of hand any further. More needs to be reduced from the defense? No, it must be health. You still need more speed. I could have sworn there was another bird here. Where did they go? I saw a bird down here. Where'd they go? No! You there. And how's the defense doing? Still needs more. Okay. You simply will not do. Not for now, anyway. I'd like to focus on the ones that are so close to being complete. Speed's complete. Special defense and regular defense. It's all that remain under close observation. I'm not too concerned about the health right now, after all. Once we get a little bit more defense, that will do. Then it'll be time for more health. That moment approaches. I'm thinking it might actually give you wave crash. I don't like it. But this Pokemon does have a naturally high amount of health. So yeah. Heavily powerful with pretty much every move. A Dragon Terror is what I would like to give you. Health is all that remains, then, to be given. Still? Huh. My, how odd. I suppose I will have to double check. Then again, I guess I was beating up other Pokemon for things like defense and special defense and all that. That's probably not necessary. Yeah. Imagine the Samurott only has so much more I can give it anyway. Which does have me a bit concerned about how well it will survive. But it will put it in a similar position to the Cleavor. It can still get more. But by how much, I wonder? Oh. Then this cannot get more, it seems. My. Very nice. Yes, very nice indeed. Oh, not the move I wanted to use. But oh well. And that's the end of it, I say. Yeah. Yeah, that's the end of it. How well will you survive, I wonder? What item to give you? I think I wanted you to have a metronome. But with this, you are complete. You would go in here. Oh, that's right. I did want to put a little bit of effort on you two. I also moved you from this box because this one's, I think, pretty much all complete already. It's questionable why they were even in this box. I think I was still debating what exactly I wanted to do with this one. And you two are just on the edge of completion. There's a few others here who are pretty close too. But you need to go all the way to where the water Pokemon are. And yeah, that would be your spot for now. Balancing of defenses and more health if I can afford it, within reason. You might just require more speed, weirdly enough. Yeah. Though I don't exactly have a good spot to put you. Well, actually I do. Oh, it's gonna get weird. Oh well. No, I suppose it'd be better than the box just being empty, so we can sort that out now. None of them require speed, really. But this is fine. One or two battles should solve the matter. Oh, not with you, though. The wrong opponent. Well, the eye glows. That's interesting. Don't think I knew that about the Colossal. Here we go. Is it just me or the animation looked kind of odd there? Huh. Wait a minute, why didn't it increase? What's going on here? Huh? Special attack. Reduce. Shoot, did it say that was the end of it? Let's just use another just in case. Cannot go any lower. Though, I imagine it probably was at rock bottom after I used the first one. Great, we need another battle. For the revision of this Pokemon, because it was pretty much complete. I'm pretty sure I've used both of them back when I was playing Sword and Shield. Before. Either that or I'd only used really one of them all that much, but they were both pretty much at completion. Radio. Put that away. Your moveset was... yeah, Sand Tomb was the plan. Item-wise... Makes it last longer. Where's the one that makes it hurt more? There it is. I mean, because these effects don't really last after you switch out from the field, I can't say having the longer lasting one would be any real benefit. You're just better off going with the one that makes it hurt more. Probably. Okay. Who else to take with us now? I guess you. Then again, I also need to revise you. Special attack is what needed to be reduced. I'm unsure about your ability. Which one did I want you to have? I mean, this one is pretty interesting. As an ability, I suppose, or pretty convenient. Is it the hidden ability or no? It is. Unless it only had 2 ability choices. But one way or another, if I want to change it, I'll have to use an ability patch, is what this tells me. much more to reduce it by? 3 berries. You need a different item. Not really any of you need special attack. You'll need some tweaking, it seems. I think you're set, EV-wise. Your special attack is way too low for me to even really consider giving you Meteor Beam. Yeah, no, it's just too low. If that only works on my ally, I'm not so sure how nice of a move this is. Oh. How odd. Special attack is what I need now. Back to the Great Crater, however, with daybreak about, we should probably go check the bazaar, yes. I mean, if these punks are selling berries without telling me again, well then. I need to make sure that I acquire them. To save me a lot of what would feel like annoying berry grinding feathers. How much you try to rip people off for feathers? Nope. You should sell like 10 times the amount, and then maybe I'd be a bit more enticed. Or you consider that 4 of those equals 1 stat point. He wants to bid for them. And the people who will be bidding for it are going to take it to a fairly obnoxious price, I imagine. For feathers. There's Terra-type tweaking to be done. I gotta be careful not to make the same mistake I made last time with this. Which Terra type am I changing to? Dragon. That's for you. Did I have anything else in mind? dark, perhaps. I mean, it works defensively for you. Would fairy be better? I mean, I can use dark offensively as well, so it just kind of falls in line. Yeah. I kind of want you to be an ice terror type. So you can make use of Blizzard with adaptability. The idea intrigues me. Seems I don't have the move I'm looking for on hand. I may very well be it for terror types, I suppose. For now. Yes. Special attack is what I'm looking for now. Special attack EVs. Just sort out the Alcremie. Special attack wise. Well, actually, I might not need to go hunting for that. No. Because I do have some feathers. There we go. Guess the rest to defense then. How much more stat points do I have to use with you? I could use all 7. That's almost 20 stat points right there. Almost 20. I kind of want to increase your special defense. But by how much? Let's continue with its defense. We'll probably end up hitting its max. depending on what it is, I'll either be satisfied with the result or not. Defense. As much as it is a small Pokemon, I think I will try to increase its health if I get a good enough opportunity, I'd say. But for that to happen, the increase to its defense has to go smoothly enough without expending too much of the available EVs we have. Oh my, the Alcremie is really small. Huh. Given how we're back here, we should probably sort this out. You don't need special attack. Don't really intend to make you do much attacking in general, necessarily. Like, that's not the focus of your design. Max health, and I'll probably put the rest... I think it would make sense to probably put it to defense, actually. I was initially thinking of just putting it to the attack, but this one, the point of the way I'm designing it is so that it will survive. Unlike the other one, it's not going to be able to use Protect, though. Not while it wears an Assault Vest. Bit of a shame. Though I suppose if I gave it Sandstorm, I could gain a similar benefit to the Assault Vest without having to not have Protect. You can still get more, huh? Interesting. Oh. Oh. Really? It can keep going? Huh. I have a bad feeling this might about to end in a very unsatisfying way. It's so close to 250. If I get stunted right before that, that'll be most unfortunate. Why? That's so annoying. And how much stats do we have to play with still? don't like the idea of having to backtrack those stats. Especially after I just saved, but... Oh? My. I feel it simply wouldn't do to remove the nature buff and put it to the defense. Even though it would make it tougher in defense. We'll lose like almost 5 stat points, I think. Roughly. Perhaps a little bit to the special defense and the rest to health, but I'm concerned as to how much can go to health right now. This should be all sorted. You still need more. If I can't get to 250, I can't get to 7, or I can't get to 275 either, not even with the nature. If my understanding is correct. If I was to put the nature there, it'd only be to get it to 250. It'd feel like a waste. I don't want to reduce the defense, but reducing it and putting it to the health might be a good idea. I would like it if I could get to 200, or not 200, if I could get to like 300, the special defense. Though I don't think I will be able to. I might just get really, really close. I think worst comes to worst, I'll end up lowering the defense. But I kinda do want to increase the special defense. That's the wrong Pokemon now I think about them beating up, but I suppose it won't give it any consequence, things how we've already maxed it. Can we still use all 7? No. No, we cannot. So we have, from this point on, about 15 stat points. Meaning, unless I lower the defense, I cannot get it to where I'm trying to. About 15 stat points, huh? I can't even leave the special defense as I've just altered it because it has 2 EVs just sitting there doing nothing on it. If I reduce the defense, I think I'll only reduce it by 9 and no more. The special defense I can tolerate it sitting there. after I carefully adjust it. And the rest will go to health. The carefully adjusting it part is not necessarily going to be so convenient. So we have to reduce it again. Oh, that will be 8 battles. Roughly. It should be that exactly, not roughly. As for this, it's going to require all the berries. And then some battles with defense. If I'm correct, it might actually require about 2, somehow. Though, if that is correct, that's also a bad sign, because that means that a maxed stat actually would have like an EV or 2 that's just sitting there doing nothing. That would be the case for, I think, pretty much every Pokemon that I've trained, if that's the case. It would be disappointing. Spider. Well, it seems not to be the case, though, in this situation. Of course, unless this one does the trick. So it would mean that exactly 1 Eevee was just sitting on that stat. Though, with the notion of how sometimes these calculations do seem to get confused even by the game, it's hard to say much of anything for certain with this matter. Sometimes. Okay. Now we either increase the special defense, or actually leave it as is. Kinda want to actually just leave it and see how high I can take the health. I think that is what I will do. Is there any other Pokemon that could use EV training? Because right now the rest of them aren't actually getting EV trained. There's you. You don't really need EV training. Same with you in this case. And you. Anyone else? The revision to you wasn't entirely complete. You needed a little bit more defense. I don't think I was going to be able to give you more health. You having that much health is actually just me overshooting it from what I remember on purpose. Because I had lots of health berries. The same can't quite be said about you, though, I think. I'm trying to remember why you have that much health, and I am just unsure. Now that's just weird. Perhaps I should remove it and put it in your special defense. I don't like how it stands out, but I think I shall leave it. Regardless. At the very least for now. until it catches my attention again. Oh. Wait a minute, did I complete your revision? Surely not. I'm just looking at special attack and I remember wanting it to be higher. Oh. You can very clearly have more stats. But it gets complicated trying to train all of you in that regard. Because what do you need? You need a bit more special attack, more defense, not more health. I don't like it, but I might have to sacrifice one of the stats to reach the point that I wanted. Which is part of the issue I was having when I was making that revision to you. As for you, I am unsure. What do you guys need? Well, you need more IVs, so do you. And so do you. You don't, but you might need quite the heavy revision to your stats. I'd want to put that to health, I suppose, given how little health you have. That's gonna take an annoying amount of berries. Indeed. I shall leave you be, I suppose. No, because you can benefit from the health training, yes. Aren't you almost done? What do I have in mind for you? But the idea is to use Shell Smash and go for stored power with that state. I'm not liking how high your defense is getting. It's not very high. Your special attack without effort is decent. Not as great as I could have hoped. More health. You need more health. Speaking of what they need, stat-wise, you have the item I require. You don't need more health right now, or at all. Likewise, you also do not need more health. Anyone else just carrying training bands when they don't need to be? It seems not, at least from what I've seen. Oh. I'll leave it with you. Not dreadfully important in this moment. Lower the health. Put a little bit to special attack. I could dent its special defense a little bit. The only justification to this is its ability. But that's only if it comes down to it, I suppose. And special attack. Special defense. We don't have enough of these for what I want. I'll do something like that for you. And something comparable, but not quite the same for you. What do you need? Oh dear. The rest will go to health. I'm going to reduce both of its defenses by a little bit, but I can't for the regular defense. That's annoying. Yeah, that's pretty annoying. Okay. I don't know how much speed it has, but I'm just gonna take whatever I can. Okay. I don't think I really wanted it to have speed. Can't go any lower. Same for you. Goody. Better be the same for you. Okay. I didn't really have in mind for the alchemy to be moving fast. Okay, so as of this point, everyone except for you needs health. You could use some more health. Oh dear. My. Yes. I have to keep a close eye on the frost moth as we do this. Alright, pig. Oh dear. As for its name, the electromagnetic bug launcher. Or at least that's what I had in mind when I created his name. Its jaws remind me of a railgun of some sort. Yeah, those jaws. Oh, not again. Okay, why did it lose a health? Oh, because I swapped into it. Yeah, so I suppose that makes sense. Right, no more for you. Though, you're going to need some of this. 7. This is not a good sign. 4 should be safe. No, because I intend on using Quiver Dance, perhaps I should leave the special attack like this. No. Well, it says it halves the damage taken by special moves. I wonder how it goes about doing that. Does it just register the Pokemon's defense as double? Or is it just half one of the damage factors as it's being all added together? Same in effect, I suppose, but I just wonder. Yeah, no. I'll continue with the plan I had in mind. Which was I would lower the special defense if it comes down to it. And one more to spare towards defense. Interesting. Makes me want to double check the special defense and speed before just jumping to the conclusion that I can't make it. We're so close now. Well, you can't even have all that much more health, it looks like. My. Oh. What do we have here? That could be useful. No. Fire! Very nice. My. I suppose your health won't be able to go really any much further than that. Is this the lowest speed you can have in this state? It seems so. Meanwhile, your health continues to grow. I can't do anything much with you right now until we get more berries for defense. What even is your EVs like right now? Ah, that's what they're like. Your stats look fairly easy to work with. My. You almost have max IVs already in all the areas that I would want them to be. Yes, I think you'll be quite easy to work with. What takes damage? Oh my. This feels like a wildly unfitting move for this Pokemon, but okay. It doesn't look like something that could move all that much, all that quickly. Discharge feels fitting for it. Barriers, huh? That might not be a bad choice either. Of the next electric type move it uses. It doesn't sound like it's time gated, it's just the next electric move it uses. That's actually very convenient sounding. A moveset like this seems pretty decent, actually. Should give it something for its special attack. I'd like that to at least be 300. Well, that's way more attack than you'll ever need. And more special attack than you're gonna need either. Though I don't want to be too hasty with the special attack part. I could use more defense. It seems to be struggling to make it all that high, even with the nature buff. Wrong Pokemon. And just like that, we're out of attack berries, pretty much. Not entirely, just almost entirely. Okay. Still more health. Because you need more health. As much as you can get for this. I bet it has a more fitting animation the Pokemon itself could do. Even that, what it just did, would have been more fitting than its attack animation it had a moment ago. May have finally hit the max for the Alcremie and its health. It didn't even reach the absolute max, but that's the furthest I'll be able to take it, it looks like. I can accept that, I suppose. Once again, you were complete, though the moveset you had before was more offensively dynamic. I'm unsure about your abilities still, but we can return you to where you ought to be now. Especially given how I've given you more moves that do self-harm. You should probably use that. How do I want to train you up? I'm a tad bit unsure. As for you and the other Tatsugiri, I think I would probably train them almost the same as the other one, just with a different ability. I'm not really sure what else I would do. They don't have a very big move pool from what I remember. Options are limited with them. Fast, healthy, and tough. More to health, perhaps. My. We're out of these berries now. My. Do we still need to attack for health specifically, though? I mean, we can't increase you any further without more berries. You're almost there. You need your health reduced, perhaps. And training for you has only just begun. One way or another, we need more berries. It's a detail that cannot be denied. And searching here feels unreliable, but at the same time, it is a nice way to multitask, I feel. Charge! Well, he's not particularly fast. How about you? Charge! Nope. I'm not gonna really be beating up people as I run around so easily. Or at least not in the same way as I would normally, perhaps. You know, a lot of you need experience points still, so... Charge! How fast are you? Disappointingly slow. As in, you're not, like, extremely fast or anything. Okay. Oh, that's not what's normally here. Interesting. Wonder what they'd give. Speed? Would that be a problem for anyone here? I don't think fighting them would be a problem. Oh, no. So fighting you would be like almost a waste. Here we go. Don't really see many other sparklies up here. So a lot of special defense berries. I wonder why we get them so often. From what I can tell, I get almost every one of them except for the defense ones. Even though I think we can get the defense ones, it's just not happening at all. As annoying as that is. Nature to speed or special attack? Not sure. I wonder if using Roost counts as being hit by a wind move. Probably not. Especially when you consider you're not really being hit by anything, I suppose. I'm probably gonna stop soon, but I would like to finish you off beforehand. Let's go sort out their nature, but quickly. I also want to make a move for the Zeb Striker. If I can. Should I make two? I'll make one. Interesting how both of these two can learn it. Okay. Now then. Why am I? As I contemplate my next move, let's go here and take a look to see if anything's changed at the market. Wait, there's a Rotom there. Well, crap, it disappeared so quickly, too. There was a Rotom. Well, at least I think I saw a Rotom. Useless. Okay. Your defense is lower than I want it to be. The next objective would be to increase that. And I guess to increase your speed by 1. Oh. Okay. Oh, no, that is not what I wanted to do. You'll probably need this anyway. Huh? That's not a good sign. seems I will have to reduce the special attack to hit the goal I'm looking for. And I want this one to be notably tough. Okay. If we're doing this, then I'm gonna lower it by quite a bit. Okay. I'll increase its attack by 1 as well. 1 more, that is. Okay. Its speed by 1. Its defenses by a bit. I also have to raise its special attack up by enough, but not too much. Defenses. How much do we have left to use? Almost 20 at least. We'll check again after we do about how many battles? I guess 5. 6 battles might be pushing it a bit. I should look for special defense punks. Yeah. You there! its friends go? That's pretty annoying. Ah, there's one. This will be the third battle. 2 more after this. One more. Oh, I should save before trying this. All 15 could be used, but only 4 of these could be used. There's 10 or less stat points remaining. I can do one more battle wearing this band for now, but the rest I need to go fight some guys for speed. Oh, there. That's one. This will be 2. I'll check afterwards just in case I've confused something. This will be 3. Oh, it's a normal type. Oh, rather annoying. Nothing suspicious happening yet. I completely forgot about the band I'm wearing. That's really bad. In which case I'll probably not complete this Pokemon in this session, unless we go quickly to fight specifically defense reducing berries. No, that is not a very quick process, unfortunately. Oh, how I'll probably need defense reducing berries. 3. If 3 is all I have left that I can use, 3 EVs remaining. It's looking like it's going to be about 210 for each of the defense stats. Roughly. It probably won't actually land on that dead on, but that is what I hope that I could at least get it to. Rightio. And I'm going to need 2 defense reducing berries. I mean, that shouldn't be too tall an order. Just 2. No, I might have 1 already, so I suppose just 1. Yeah, I do have 1. Just need 1 more. It is the wrong berry. My, why is it so sunny? This is a bit better. I'm still not seeing any berries that I'm looking for anyway. Ah, there. That was a good trick. Okay. I can only do 1 fight while wearing this band. Wait, those are the Pokemon I'm looking for. And I think I will change its Terra type to Ice, like I was saying near the beginning of this video. Yes. Okay, put that away. Do I want its attack to be higher or no? I mean, given how many berries I have, we'll see what the max is, I suppose. Eight more. Looks like I was spot on, roughly, because there might be some just resting on the defense stat already. Assuming nothing weird happens, it should line up exactly as I was hoping it would. Should be one more after this. Oh. Dang it. And there we go. You are complete. Though, I kinda do want to alter one of your moves. This one. That, and give you a different terrestrialization. So we shall end with that. What the heck is going on upstairs? Why are they being so noisy? Maybe vacuuming, perhaps. Not really sure what else would be making that kind of a noise. But it's rather inconvenient sounding. Oh, I can't even learn that. How odd. Huh. This is why I wanted to teach it anyway. Very nice. In terms of what item to give them, I'm not so sure. But that's okay, I suppose. With that, you are complete, truly. Finished the revision for you. Completed our first Basculrgion. And we finished you as well. We also finished the revision for you. Wait, who's missing from... Where did I put the frost moth? Oh, over here. Why didn't I finish you? We needed more defense. Reducing berries. You, it was cutting it very close, and you, I just didn't find a moment to put you back in the party. I shall use the defense reducing one on you now, and then I'll end it. Because I happen to have one more. So as usual, it's been me, Fuzz. And you'll see me again next time. Probably for some more training, unless my younger brother's up for some battling. Well, in terms of this Pokemon series, that is. But yeah, bye for now.